What's that? It's time. I wanted to show like the drawings and art I've been doing. So this is not like the only journal, and it's not even that I have, but I don't know where the other one went. I think the first drawing I did in here was like a couple months ago. So it's not recent. I've been drawing for a while. I'm not great, but sometimes whenever I feel creative and I actually have some, I don't know, well, oh my god, motivation, because I seem to be lacking that, I draw. Or I read, or paint. I don't really have anything on it. My brother got me this for Christmas, I think. So I haven't really put anything on it, and it's like squishy. So it's like you can't really put nothing on there. But I had a pencil. In there, and I also do have stuff hung on my wall. And stuff at my dad's, but I don't have that right now. So maybe I'll do a part 2 when I find like everything else. Because I've done like paintings. The first painting I did, and I remember this vividly. It was I got like an art set for Christmas, and dude, my hair makes me mad. It was like, I was like a baby, probably in like the single digit numbers. Maybe it was like, no. I think I was in 5th grade. So I was like, I don't know, probably like, what age are you? And no, not what age are you? What age were you in 5th grade? I think it's like 12. Yeah, so it's probably 12. And my mom showed me how to do like the grid, like how you draw like a grid with like a, almost just like nail polish. What am I doing? With a ruler. And you like, once you grid it out, you look at what you're painting, or you think of what you're painting, and you like do it in squares. That's not like, that doesn't work for me, because like I'm painting all over the place, and I also need it to connect, because I do a lot of backgrounds that are like swirly and blend. There's one that I'm gonna show. It's a moon. Can't really tell. It's like covered by the it's covered by the clouds. The freaking clouds, but you could see it like illuminating. And if you open your mind, you could see. Because like it's pretty obvious where the circle is. It's just kind of swirly, because I like swirls. Who doesn't like swirls? All of my other paintings are like my dad's. I need to paint more. I literally did like commissions for paint. Like one of the ones that I did was I've watched it, so I should know. The teacher from Assassination Classroom. The squid or octopus. One of the two. But I did that. And he paid me $20 for like one of those like full size, just like the normal. Like when you think of painting. Dude, what is the thing? Whatever, the white thing that you draw on. When you think of that, you think of just standard size. That's what, no, I got $20. I'm talking way too much. So, moving on. First page, I put my name and my phone number. Okay. I covered it full. This one I'm very proud of. And I think this is like a new OC, like original character, I think, for me. because like I drew her once, but it was kind of just like from my head. Because like the times that I do actually draw like from my head, that's like, it makes me feel so much better than whenever I have a reference. Like whenever I'm just drawing something that I see, or usually I like drawing stuff like that's around me. And then some of the time from like different things like Pinterest or something. This one, oh my god, why does it look like that? What is that one thing where it like turns up the like the lines? It doesn't look like that defined, but that, I drew that. I'm very proud of this. It took me the majority of the time to actually do the hair. And I also drew recently again, but I did it both pages. So I was just bored. And at first I wasn't even trying to draw her, I just drew an eye, and then I drew the other eye. Other eyes. And then I just started drawing the rest of it. And I always thought, I was like, I can't even draw a full face. Girl, I did this on my own. The thing that I draw the most is eyes. Because I'm the same. This one, well, the next one after this one is kind of embarrassing, but they're on like the same page. That's just a Spider-Man page. Literally just a Spider-Man page. Spider-Man. I think Andrew Garfield's logo. I know that's Tobey Maguire's logo. I just looked up because Andrew is my favorite, and I said Andrew. I know my Spider-Mans. Spider-Man, Heartweb, Bam, I love New York, question mark. I just put that over that. Like a little like figure looking like a little like blob one. And then just like, no. The next one. I don't want to see or hear or smell or taste any of that. Anyone doing any of that when they look at this. It corns me out. It's really corny. So it starts, I can do it like in comic book. I didn't look off of anything, I kind of just went off of vibes. And that is, okay, sorry, my friend got here and brought me like homemade soup. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think it's spicy. My stomach doesn't do, oh my god, my stomach doesn't do well with that. But I'm always open to try new things, so we'll see later if it's, well, it's gonna be good, but we'll see later if it's pretty spicy. Anyways, it starts off like that. It's just like, that's the hero right there. I just went off my brain. And sometimes that goes well, sometimes it doesn't. They're like, this is like connected to a different tower. And that's like what they're perching on, you know, because superheroes, especially Spider-Man, really anybody that flies, like Batman, they always like are perched up on something for like a cutscene. And it starts off with that, just staring at the moon. Yeah, I love the moon. What about it? Oh, I just realized that I flipped my camera, so now I don't know if I like that. Okay, well, that's fine. And then that's just the moon right there of their one. And it says, the moon is so beautiful. And then it cuts to her looking down. How could anyone hate her? And then she's standing in front of it. Now that is not, obviously that probably wouldn't, like, perspective wise, from where the moon's at, that probably wouldn't happen. But for the cinema, it did. Also for the mask was inspired by, if you've watched The Umbrella Academy, that's what it was inspired by. Their little masks from when they were kids. And they would like, I can't show that, I don't think. Gonna have to blur it out. It's just like, just drawings of like cool weapons I saw whenever I was scrolling on Pinterest. Not anything crazy. No, like, it's literally just that one. So you're not really missing out. It's only 2. This is The Weeknd. I saw this. I did not make this myself. This design I just drew it myself whenever I saw it. But I thought that was so cool, and I had to draw it because I love The Weeknd, and has been my #1 artist for like 3 years now. It's crazy. It's getting out of hand. I like the art style and like the way that they did like the shading. My siblings reading my book. This is a welder. That's MIG. I was drawing it because for my MIG class in high school, we were gonna have like shirts and like hoodies for the welding academy. Never happened, by the way, because I still talk to both of my welding instructors. They're like dads to me. And yeah, I drew that to put the design on, but it never happened. Kind of disappointed, but what are you gonna do, huh? I drew fish. I'm pretty sure these are like koi fish. Correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't color it. I need to get into coloring. I've been seeing them like marker, like, but it's paint. I wanna use those. But yeah, I like it. It was quick. Just something. I usually draw stuff like this whenever like I don't have any motivation, but I wanna like get out of that slump. This is from like, oh my god. Radiohead. It says one day I'm gonna go Wings. Saw it on Pinterest. I'm pretty sure it was like a person, and I just like drew their silhouette because it was like a photo that somebody was like taking. This is like a Rose page, entire page. Just kind of doodle. I would like literally whatever I saw. That's cool. I like that because it's like the, I don't know, like the black and white. How it can like switch between. I just realized what I was talking about. I was talking about the Roblox game Pressure, and with one of the entities it like flashes your screen with like black and white, and it reminded me of that. How it like changes the, I don't know what it's called, but like the entire color just goes like black and white. I don't want to show that. I took myself back to like 2019. That's why. Yeah, I'm just as disappointed as you are. Saw one of those videos, I'm pretty sure it was from 2019, when you can like pause on the thing, and I did that. And I just drew the sun, because after drawing that, I needed a little bit of, I don't know, I needed to ground myself, because that was horrifying. Okay, this I am the most proud of, drawing wise, in this book. There's a lot of other stuff. This is, here, I'll show you again. It's from earlier, that lady at the start. I have yet to name her, so give me some ideas. Her. And if you want the reveal, 3, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3, reveal. Oh my god. It's like the pages are not paging, right? There we go. It's like the whole thing. I like this one better. Like, I like her whoa. I like her face structure. I just love this. I spent many days, because I can't do it all in one sitting because I didn't have enough time, many days on this hair. There's nothing else after that. I even have the marker right there. Yeah, but there's a whole lot more. But then I just end up not wanting to do it. I was seeing if I have any other journals. What is this? Okay, that's also just pretty much empty. So that's all of them in this journal. So I'm gonna show the stuff that I like have on my walls and stuff. And eventually I'll, oh my god, go in. I'm gonna show the stuff on my walls that I have like hung up. So this is Dazzler from the Marvel comics right here that I drew from a book I got. That's from a project in high school where I named an amusement park. That's a moth, I'm not sure which one, I just saw a picture of it and then made the background around it. That's like the water with two people holding an umbrella. That's a, well, I guess it's just a lantern, kinda. That's the moon. I just kind of drew the moon. I did this on my own. And then I drew some cool clouds around it. I do not know color theory, so do not come at me. But I love it anyways, and it looks so amazing. That's the moon I was talking about. It's like hidden behind the clouds, but you can see like the silhouette of it. And then I added some stars, made it look all nice and pretty. I just wanted to also show like the different drawings my siblings have made me. I hold these very close to my heart, and I had to hang them up on my wall wherever I go. Eventually, whenever I go to my dad's, then I'll show. Because like I have a lot of paintings over there. Some drawings. I want to see if I can find that book. So I wonder if that guy's coming back. Hopefully not.